Okay, so this is what an exam question looks like on direct proportion, and I'm just going to quickly speed through this. So the first one, y is proportional to the square of x, therefore y equals kx squared. I'm going to substitute into the numbers, so 18 equals k times 6 squared, so that's k times 36 equals 18. So to get k on its own, I'm going to be doing 18 divided by 36. 18 divided by 36 is the same as a half. Substitute that back into there, gives me y equals 0.5x squared. In terms of the marks, I'm getting 1 for finding k, 1 for finding the answer at the end, and 1 for writing out the original formula without actually putting in any numbers at all. Find the values of x when y equals 5, so I'm just going to change y to 5 in my formula. 5 equals 0.5x squared. Need to get rid of the 0.5, so I'm going to divide both sides by 0.5. Five divided by 0.5, it's like saying how many 0.5s go into 5. Well, that's 10. So 10 equals x squared. So x must equal the square root of 10. This question is a bit tricky because it says values. There are two ways of getting 10 by multiplying two numbers together. So the square root of 10 can be 3.16 on your calculator, or it can also be minus 3.16. And to get to the marks here, there's one for each of the values that solve it. Part 2, probably a little bit more complicated because of the words. So a stone has dropped its speed, v is proportional to the square root of the distance. So v is proportional to the square root of d. So v equals k multiplied by the square root of d. So we'll put the numbers in. 14 equals k times by the square root of 10. So 14 equals k times, well, I know what the square root of 10 is because we did that a second ago. That was 3.16. So to find k, I'm going to divide both sides by 3.16. So 14 divided by 3.16 gives me the value of k, and that is 4.43. So now I've just got to go and insert that into this line here. So v equals 4.43 root d. That's my formula. So now I'm going to go and use it. Calculate the distance the stone has fallen when its speed is 28 meters per second to the minus 1. So 28 equals 4.43 root d. So we need to find d. So I need to divide by 4.43 to begin with. So 28 over 4.43 equals square root of d. 28 divided by 4.43 is 6.32, and that equals the square root of d. So to get rid of the square root sign, I need to square both sides. So I'm going to have 6.32 squared equals d, and 6.32 squared is 39.95, and that is my value of d. Just quickly show you where the marks are available in that second question. So on the first part, again, you get a mark for the answer, a mark for finding k, and a mark for writing out the original formula. If you've got the answer right, you take all the marks automatically. For the second part, you're getting a mark for the answer, and you're also getting a mark for 6.32 or anything around the roundabout there being seen. Again, if you've got 39.95 here, you're taking all of the marks as well.